resources across this state will become taxed.
Our ongoing drought continues to intensify in many areas, and it is going to take more than just a little bit of rain or snow to see impactful improvement.
There's really no question about that. Local departments will be calling for mutual aid sooner and more frequently.
Drew Daly with Oklahoma Forestry Services has dedicated his life to studying and managing wildfires.
Yes, in Oklahoma, we are rich in the wildland-urban interface. In other words, where homes, subdivisions, businesses are in very close or adjacent to wildland fuels.
One of the things we're really concerned about is what's called the wildland-urban interface. I'm going to show you exactly what that looks like so that you'll understand what I'm talking about when I say that. So we're up in Sky 5, we're looking down on this field right here. Notice you do have a pond that's up above, but you have homes right here, right next to grassland. Fires can burn quickly through those fields and right into homes.
When you get fires that occur in that wildland-urban interface, the margin for error is very small.
The changes have prompted firefighters to even come up with a new vocabulary word, megafire.
We officially now recognize megafires, which are those fires that are 100,000 acres or more. Megafire occurrence is on the rise.
It's not just a term for California or the West Coast, though. We've had 3 megafires in Oklahoma in the past 6 years, including the 2018 devastating 300,000 acre Ray fire in the northwest part of the state. Look at this. Oh my gosh. There is a cattle, there's a baby calf right over here. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna try to find a gate here or something. That whole hill's on fire, and there's cattle all over that hill. There is concern with our current drought situation that conditions are going to become favorable for another megafire. Okay, so now I want to show you a different situation. And this is what is happening as the metro expands. New neighborhoods are being built, and what you don't see is any type of green belt or anything like that, any type of pond that would prevent a wildfire, and it would be very, very challenging for firefighters to put out multiple homes that are on fire. And so this is a perfect illustration of what the wildland and urban interface looks like. You have cedar trees, grassland right next to it, densely populated neighborhood, brand new neighborhoods. Several agencies, many California-based, are conducting studies about the danger to new neighborhoods. They're recommending all new neighborhoods include a green belt to give homes more protection. They even suggest local governments make it policy for builders to put one in. Fire departments are also making changes.
Our fire department recently upgraded our brush pumpers. They're an excellent upgrade to our department.
Oklahoma City's new custom-built brush pumpers will help firefighters get to more grass fires when they pop up. And they are popping up. 231 in January, far above the average of 100 per month. And the brush pumpers kept each of those from spreading, nowhere near a megafire status.
These tires are 40 inches. They elevate us off the ground. They allow us to make a great aggressive attack.
When it comes to forecasting our future, it's clear we can't do this alone. Planning and teamwork will be keys to overcoming this trend of intense droughts and extreme fire weather. Field meteorologist Michael Armstrong, KOCO 5 News.